Hopefully this time it works. I don't know what it is. What? Whatever. Now I see a screen tearing. Let me do something before we proceed. I made that change yesterday. With the compatibility thing. Put Windows in Vista in Service Pack 1. Maybe I should go back to Service Pack 2. Which was what I was using yesterday. When everything worked. Okay. Now what, you shouldn't really tamper when things are going well. That's a problem I have. Things are going well, you shouldn't tamper with them. I know you don't see it, but there is a screen tearing. I know for a fact you don't see it, because I recorded myself. And in there is a lot of screen tearing, well, less than before.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Jesus. No, I tried to use verticals. Piecing and no, it didn't work. Not one bit. I think it's something related to game capture. That's what I think. Or to shadows. I disabled, let me see, I had disabled a bunch of shadows yesterday. Yeah, this caused a bunch of problems. I don't know, triple buffering, I've never... This is day 6th. No. You know what, that's always been a problem, Siri. Originally I did it that way. The order was the attempt and then the day in the attempt. But right now that's day 6 of the playthrough and we are on our 5th attempt. It's not the 6th day of the 5th attempt, but rather the 6th day and the 5th attempt. I want to read the book. Alright, let's read and hope it doesn't crash. The moons and stars were hidden from sight, making that a particular quiet night especially dark. The town guard had to carry torches to make their rounds, but the man who came to call at my chapel carried no light with him. I came to learn that Mobart Fiquine could see in the dark almost as well as the night, an excellent talent considering his interests were exclusively nocturnal. One of my acolytes brought him to me, and from the look of him, I at first thought he was in need of healing. He was pale to the point of opalescence, with a face that looked like it had once been very handsome before some unspeakable suffering. The dark circles under his eyes bespoke exhaustion, but the eyes themselves were alert, intense, almost insane. He quickly dismissed my notion that he himself was ill, though he did want to discuss a specific disease. Vampirism, he said, and then paused at my quizzical look. I was told that you were someone I should seek out for help understanding it. Who told you that? I asked with a smile. Tisina Gray. I immediately remember her. A brave, beautiful knight who had needed my assistance separating fact from fiction on the subject of the vampire. It had been 2 years, and I had never heard whether my advice had proved effective. You have spoken to her? How is her ladyship? Dead. Okay, Moard replied coldly, and then responding to my shock, he added, to perhaps soften the blow. She said your advice was invaluable, at least for one vampire. When last I talked to her, she was tracking another. It killed her. Then the advice I gave her was not enough, I sighed. Why do you think it would be enough for you? Because I killed her, okay. I was a teacher once myself years ago, he said, not in the university, a trainer in the Fighters Guild. But I know that if a student doesn't ask the right questions, the teacher cannot be responsible for his failure. I intend to ask you the right questions. Ooh. How do you think, Siri, I should put the title to make it clear? I don't know. The problem with the way I was doing it, attempt and the day in the attempt, is that, well, it wouldn't matter really. First attempt goes first, second attempt goes second. Maybe I should put it the other way around. Raccoon and Siri, what do you think is better? The attempt and then the days of that attempt, or the days of the playthrough and then the number of attempts? Okay, let's continue. And that he did. For hours he asked me questions and I answered what I could, but he never volunteered any information out himself. He never smiled. He only studied me with those intense eyes of his, committing every word I said to memory. Finally I turned to questioning around. You said you were a trainer at the Fighters Guild. Are you on assignment for them? No, he said curtly, and I finally could detect some weariness in those feverish eyes of his. I would like to continue this tomorrow night, if I could. I need to get some sleep and absorb this. You sleep during the day? I smiled. To my surprise, he returned the smile, though it was more of a grimace. When tracking your prey, you adapt their heights. Yeah, right. The next day, he did return with more questions, these ones more specific. He wanted to know the vampires of Eastern Skyrim. I wonder if those are of the DLC. I do know there is a Skyrim DLC out vampires. I told him of the most powerful tribe, the Volkihar, a paranoid and cruel whose very breath could freeze their victims' blood in their veins. I explained to him how they live beneath the ice of remote and haunted lakes, never venturing into the world of men, except to feed. Morbath Peakwine listened carefully and asked more questions into the night until at last he was ready to leave. Yeah, for their death so far. For an attempt to get the game running. No, that would be like the 100th attempt, or I could. Yeah, for the 5th attempt is I've died four times before. Yeah, most of them in the tutorial area. As sad as that is. I will not see you for a few days, he said, but I will return and tell you how helpful your information has been. True to his word, the man returned to my chapel shortly after midnight 4 days later. There was a fresh scar on his cheek, but he was smiling, that grim but satisfying smile of his. Your advice helped me very much, but you should know that the Volkihar have an additional ability you didn't mention. They can reach through the ice of their legs without breaking it. So he went to Skyrim and back in 40 days? I wonder where this is. It was quite a nasty surprise, being grabbed from below without any warning. How remarkable, I said with a laugh. And terrifying, you're lucky to have survived. I don't believe in luck, I believe in knowledge and training. He almost sounds like Luz, doesn't he? I imagine if Luz were a vampire hunter or he lived in Zero, he would be like this dude. Really? So the Volkihar do appear in the Skyrim, huh? Your information helped me, and my skill at melee combat sealed the block sucker's fate. I've never believed in weaponry of any kind. Well, that's not lost. Too many unknowns. Even the best swordsmith has created a flawed blade. But you know what your body is capable of. I know I can land 1,000 blows without losing my balance, provided I get the first strike. The first strike, I murmured, so you must never be surprised. That is why I came to you, said Morbath. You know more than anyone alive about these monsters, in all their cursed varieties across the land. Now you must tell me about the vampires of Northern Bailingwood. I did as he asked, and once again his questions taxed my knowledge. There were many tribes to cover, the Bon Samu, who were indistinguishable from Bosmer except when seen by candlelight, the Kilrith, who could disintegrate into mist, the Yekef, who swallowed men whole, the Dread Telboth, who preyed on children, eventually taking their place in the family. Amazing, waiting patiently for years before murdering them in all their unnatural hunger. Once again, he bade me farewell, promising to return in a few weeks, and once again he returned, as he said, just after midnight. This time Morbath had no fresh scars, but he again had new information. Okay, that makes sense. Turn collision off if you're a vampire in Skyrim. Interesting. I've never made a mod myself. You were wrong about the Kilrith. Those are the ones that disintegrate into mist. Okay. The Kilrith being able to vaporize when pushed underwater, he said, patting my shoulder fondly. Fortunately, they cannot travel far in their mist form, and I was able to track it down. I must have surprised it fearfully. Your field knowledge is becoming impressive, I said. I should have had an acolyte like you decades ago. Now tell me of the vampires of Cyrodiil. I told him what I could. There was but one tribe in Cyrodiil, a powerful clan who had ousted all the competitors, much like the Imperials themselves had done. Their true name was unknown, lost in history, but they were experts at concealment. If they kept themselves well fed, they were indistinguishable from living persons. They were cultured, civilized, and preferring to feed on victims while they were asleep, unaware. They will be difficult to surprise, Morbath frowned, but I will seek one out and tell you what I learned. And then you will tell me of the vampires of High Rock, and Hammerfell, and Elsevier. Obviously he's going to get killed. And Black Marsh, and Morrowind, and the Somerset Isles, yes? I nodded, knowing then that this was a man on an eternal quest. He wouldn't be satisfied with but the barest hint of how things were. He needed to know it all. He did not return for a month, and on the night he did, I could see his frustration and despair. Though there were no lights burning in my chapel, I failed. You were right. I couldn't find a single one. I brought the light up to my face and smiled. He was surprised, even stunned by the pallor of my flesh, the dark hunger in my ageless eyes, and the teeth. Holy shit. Oh yes, I think the teeth definitely surprised a man who could not afford to be surprised. I haven't fed in 72 hours, I explained as I fell on him. He did not land the first blow or the last. Hilarious. Excellent book. Excellent. I am quite amazed. I would destroy the mechanics. Okay, let's enter this place. Screen tearing. I wonder if it is my SLI that's breaking down. Might very well be. What the hell is the GPU boss load? Why does it spike?
Guess it was nothing.
that? What's that?
Great.
Hello? Who's there?
Alright, Siri. Thanks a lot for your donation. I will definitely play. One of these days. I hope it's fairly voice acted.
Am I supposed to be?
That would be nice if it were. Okay, this was a number 3 two-handed weapon, so let's put that here. Really? I wonder, are vampires actually a different class of species? Are there different species, or are they just like possessed regular species? Or infected? Isn't it like a disease? But you know what's interesting about that? Technically it's a disease, okay. You know what is interesting about that? That book we just read? I'm pretty sure the inaccuracies in the description of the vampires of the different places were not a mistake. They were on purpose. Okay, so the thing will not attack. Great. Ooh. 2, 2, 1. I'm almost encumbered. Great. The Molach Ball. I think those are actually monsters, aren't they? I think I've seen them. 6 shield, yes. Why do I keep shields? You know what? Doesn't make any sense. Let's drop this. Not going to use any shields. To be perfectly honest. Let's just accept the reality here. Restore fatigue. Detect life? What the fuck? It's something that restores life. Yeah. I'm sure the upper echelons of society are all filled with vampires. But what's the effect of the disease? That you become hungry for human flesh? Or is there something more to it?
Hello? Who's there?
equipped the wrong thing. You know what? I can put this into something. Yeah, I can put this into something. You know what? That's true. Let's put the bow into number 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Perfect sense. Okay, yeah. Heard a rumor of that doorway that appeared on the Neon Island Bay. I should investigate. No, I don't think I should. Jesus. Oh! Holy crap! Oh! Ah! Holy fuck. Okay. So obviously I made a mistake. This is going to be really annoying. To be honest with you. Really? You're immune to any non-magic weapon? In this game or in Skyrim? Then I've become a vampire in a second. You can bet that. The ringleader. Could it be that my Skyrim thing is... My Skyrim, look at that, the riches have... Maybe my installation is all fucked up. I don't really care actually. Well, but if I only have to worry out the sun and fire instead of worrying out everything else, 2 worries is better than 70, I think. Why would it be an issue? You need to die in order to become a vampire? As long as it doesn't say game over. Guide to Imperial City, I think I read that the other time. Is that the dagger? He has a dagger below his pillow. Okay, paranoid much. Ah, the vampires are very strong. That does make sense, doesn't it? Ah, fuck. Okay, let me lower my curtain here, whatever you want to call it. There you go. I haven't been playing for 25 minutes and it hasn't crashed. Although my internet connection is garbage. Whatever, not everything can be good. Got it? You know what, I always want to disable the SLI. I'm afraid of doing that. Because I know if I disable the SLI, it's possible the GPU will not load at all.
Our presence here will not be tolerated.
Ah, shit.
This is the part where you fall down. And bleed to death.
Okay. What I want. Yeah, things are currently. Although I do have a screen tearing on my end. That's why I think it might be. Might be related to my SLI. I can almost guarantee it's related to SLI. Fuck, I'm almost encumbered. Fuck. Did that happen? I must have taken something very... Yeah, there you go. Well, that's certainly better. Holy crap.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Not even sure I'm doing damage. I might be too weak to effective damage with a melee weapon. Whatever. Nothing I can do. Well, I can do something else. That's not spend points on that. That's what I can do. Okay. Now I have a chess piece that's 5. Let's put that here. Boots would be 2. So let's put the 2 here. Really? Well, I don't have 2 cards. I have a GTX 690. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it must be related to this game being very old. Being made for consoles. The thing is, if I disable SLI and for whatever reason it never loads again, it could happen. It has happened to me. I mean, it never loads the Windows on that GPU, then I will have to install the drivers. And everything could go to hell.
Hello?
Seriously, go seriously wrong.
Where are you?
This is hilarious. You're seriously telling me he has no idea I'm here? not even sure I would be alive if it not were for the for that thing. This craziness. Must, you know what is weighing me down? Weapons. Must be it. Run at this thing. Holy crap. Could it be now ingredients now? I don't know. Really, Oblivion has always been all fucked up. Okay. I wished I could be an archer. Whoa! I'm not sure I can. Really? Light lens actually affect something. Iron Warhammer. You're never in combat. Never in combat. Okay, let's drop these two. Fuck. Jesus. They over encumbered half the game. Okay, let's think about this, honestly. If I will not do any damage, which is apparently what I'm seeing right now, I am incapable of dealing damage. Serious amounts of damage. Then do I want to have a shield, so I can deflect blows while I summon my helping hand? That would be a better approach, honestly. I could just hide behind a shield and keep summoning things. Because to be effective at doing damage, I would have to put a lot of effort into getting strength up. It seems to me. And that would be ridiculous. On the other hand, if I have a shield, I know there is a bed down here. Can you see it? I have come here before. Yeah, there it is. There is a door. I didn't go through that door the previous attempt. I'm thinking what I should do. Maybe I should use a shield. Besides, if I'm going to start getting over encumbered because of these things, that's going to be really annoying. Okay, let's go for the shield. And I'll come back here or level up there. You know, these dudes I killed and there was a 6 shield. I think that's better. Well, not that it weighs much less. Jesus. 20? Are you serious? This is 30, and the shield is 12. Well, that's worse. Well, not really. Because every weapon, additional weapon, I would... Yeah. Okay, let's give that a try. Mace. What is this? 3. You know what I dislike about this? That business of repairing stuff. That is going to become a chore sooner or later. Look at that. Maybe I should live off the land, you know? I think I will. If something breaks, I'll try to fix it, but I think I'm going to live off the land. Like pre-modern army. I'll use things until they break and then loot. Yeah, endurance, I will increase endurance, that's for sure. Repair boosts endurance? Really? It's amazing. Yeah, I'm going to increase, I'm thinking endurance, intelligence, and endurance, intelligence, and what was it? Willpower. I'm not sure, honestly, about willpower. Seems my regeneration is good enough. Maybe strength, let's see. Poisons, yeah. You know what? Let's try to I think I need this for a weapon. Damage intelligence. What the fuck? Damage health. Look at that. Why not? Silence. Cheese resist fire. Alright. Alright, let's see. Okay, endurance for sure. Speed. Actually, I need speed. Whatever. Strength. Total Magica and magic use. Why the hell do I have so much more willpower? Okay. How? Skills of destruction, alteration, and restoration. That's why I don't want to increase willpower. But you say it also affects damage, resistance to magic. Fuck. Yes, I am a Breton, yeah. Bretons have more willpower than the rest of the guys? Okay. I do need endurance, that's a definite. I should go for speed. I want to have enough speed to outrun enemies. Endurance, strength. Okay, speed, I agree. I think I'm too slow. I need to start moving faster. Yeah, speed definitely I need to improve. And maybe strength? Jesus. Let me... You apparently know a lot about this game, Raccoon. Let me ask you a question. What determines the damage my summoned creature does? What is the mechanic behind that? Is it my conjuration skill, my intelligence, a combination of the two? It's irrelevant because I'm only alive because that thing is badass and it keeps killing shit. Yeah, I'm summon a skeleton is the spell or something like that. It is the spell that gives it its conjuration would make it cheaper to cast. Well, all right. Intelligence. What would intelligence do if I increased intelligence? So conjuration is cheaper to cast, which means I could cast a better spell. The only thing is I don't have any spells. That means I do have to increase strength, so I can actually damage people. Intelligence boosts magic, which means I could use it more times. What? Then tell me what does this business how it governs the skills of alchemy, conjuration, and mysticism? What does that mean? Governs. It means that if I have higher intelligence, my spells in those schools will what? Will be more effective, or will be cheaper to cast, as you say. It's all very opaque. This is the opposite of Dungeons and Dragons. In Dungeons and Dragons, you are covered with information. In this game, you don't really see what the hell they are trying to tell you. They are too vague. They obfuscate the truth behind words that sound very good but mean very little. As far as I can tell. In any event, I think I'm going to increase strength. I think I'm doing too little damage. Alright, then I agree with you. Strength, speed, and endurance. Alright, let's save. Me remember I do not want to write number 36. Yeah, I don't want to start becoming encumbered every 10 seconds. So I'm going to leave off the land. I will use weapons and armor until they break. And then I'll see how I can replace them. Kill someone and steal their shit.
Where are you?
Okay. And what those plus thingies? How do I get assigned? For example, I had speed plus 5.
Damn rats, always skirting around in the shadows.
How do those get sorted out? I don't want to interrupt.
Huh?
And I have another question, but I don't wait until you answer that one. Ah, fuck. Woohoo!
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever. You move like a pregnant cow.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Jesus Christ. Holy shit!
Why won't you die?
Why the hell is she ignoring my skeleton?
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
That's why I need very high speed. Holy crap. She must have been the strongest red guard there is. Yeah, if it weren't for the skeleton, we would be dead a long time ago. Ah, okay. Now I see how it works. Thanks, Raccoon. My other question was, what are Waken the stones for? Stones, not the stones. Those stones. Better summons. Well, I only need my summon to get the aggro. That's what I really want. Yeah, exactly. I need the summon to be aggressive, as you say, in order to get things off me. That's why I wanted to be a marksman, but problem is you lose too many arrows. If I die, I will more likely than not play this same character but with a bow. And see how that goes. A very quick character. Still with summons. Damage luck, what the fuck? Clan fear, that sounds amazing. This weapon is what? A 3. Okay, she was the only one down here? Seems like that's the case. They reflect damage. Okay, chest, I have 5 already. This is 100. Pretty sure mine won't be 100. Ah, fuck. Fully restore magic. Well, then they're pretty much useless to me. Okay, I think I have explored this place as fully as I can. Let's get to Wayne Priory. Unless I have missed something, which I don't think I have. One of these. I'm taking them because they're extremely expensive. I do plan to buy many potions, health potions. Ah, yeah, magical weapons. Very true. I have one, and I had another one. I think you told me I need to use that on the Daedra. The magical weapon. 200 gold? 2000 gold. Okay, let's head straight for Wayne Priory. That's where I left. If I see something on the way there, I'll enter it in the map. Otherwise, we're going straight for Wayne Priory. Okay, you see, it's been an hour and it hasn't crashed. These drivers are stable if you can get them to stay stable. No, I mean, if you can get it to load, they will be stable. Properly load windows. They are very rare as shit. A cave. My athletics has increased? Really? Okay. Let's enter this cave. There is a town of some sort. I'm pretty sure some quest will send me to the Imperial City, so... Imperial City sewers. Yeah, it is strange that it works sometimes and it doesn't others. Really? But it does make sense, swimming is a tough exercise. This freaking thing cannot enter. I have recorded a sprig of neem root. A plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist. Find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city. You know what? Let's do that. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. I rushed to the main story, and it cost me my life. I think I need to become better at several things before I move to Wayne on Priory and Kavach. Ah, it's... Fuck. Can I do it? Ah, fuck. No wonder they say it's hard. Fuck! Jesus. Shit. No. Whatever. Going out. It's too hard. Alright, so we cannot do that. Let's continue to wait on Prior. There is a pattern. I don't know. I'm sure it is. There is, I mean. It seems like every 2 or 3 it will lock. Or are you telling me that doing it in certain orders? It always repeats? Ah, fort. Let's go to a fort. So it repeats for every single spring, or whatever the hell it's called. Ooh. Okay, I'll try the next time and see if it works. Freaking computer. A bunch of places to visit. Okay, I'm going to get attacked. What is attacking me? Fuck! Was invisible. What? The hell is going on? let's map this one to 4, I don't know. This is a quest. Okay. Visual animals, right. Caracactus. As long as it doesn't get me killed immediately. Okay, let's explore the fort before I enter it. Ooh, books. A thorn sack of grain. A calcinator? What? An alambic. The fuck is this? What? Now I have all the things to make very good potions. And if only I had anything to mix. Those make potions stronger. Well, I have alchemy as one of my thingies. So I think I should take it. My main skills, I mean. Fundamentals of alchemy. Let's see. Often overlooked by aspiring mages, alchemy is a time-honored, rewarding discipline that can change the lives of those who master it. It is difficult and often dangerous to advance one's knowledge of the materials used in alchemical formulas, but continued study and hard work will in the end reward the alchemist greatly. Before success can be achieved or even attempted, the beginning alchemist must understand the basic principles behind this craft. Many items in our world, mostly organic in nature, can be broken down into more fundamental essences with magical properties. The more skilled alchemist, the more properties an ingredient can be harnessed. Combining the essences of 2 or more ingredients can result in the creation of a potion, which anyone may then drink. Legend has it that a truly great alchemist can brew potions from a single ingredient, a feat well beyond the capabilities of most. The alchemist's potions can have several effects depending on the ingredients used, and not all effects are beneficial. In many cases, recipes results in a potion with a mix of positive and negative effects. It is up to the alchemist to determine which recipes yield the best result. It is worth noting that potions can be created to have only negative effects and can be used as poisons. This practice is not recommended by the author. This text shall not discuss such potions further. Wordcraft. Wordcraft is in fact amateur alchemy. Eating an ingredient requires grinding it against the teeth, which occasionally releases its simple essence and results in a fleeting effect on the eater. Wordcraft never has a strong result as a potion created via the proper tools. Alchemist tools. The mortar and pestle is the alchemist's most important and essential tool. Without it, no ingredients can be correctly prepared for use in a potion. The budding alchemist is advised to keep a mortar and a pestle on hand at all times and become comfortable with its use early on. The simple grinding of an ingredient is the most fundamental step in brewing potions. When properly ground, the petals of the redwort flower yield a powder that can, when mixed correctly with another ingredient such as ginseng, create a potion to cure poisons. This is one formula that many alchemists are quick to learn and retain, as mistakes in the potion mixing often require its use. The advanced alchemist has other tools at his disposal to improve the quality of his potions. A retort can be employed to purify the mixture, improving its positive effects. Washing the mixture through an alembic helps to distill the potion, reducing any negative effects. And a calcinator can be used to burn away impurities in the mixture, increasing the potency of all the potion's effects. While those apparatus are not necessary to create potions, it is advised that they are used whenever possible. Ingredient combination. A potion is only as good as its ingredients. Only those with identical effects have to be combined to make a potion. Up to 4 ingredients may be successfully used in a single potion. As the alchemist gains skill in preparing ingredients, new properties may be discovered and can be used in creating potions. Well, this can be an exciting time, expanding the alchemist's repertoire. He should take care to check carefully which effects in his potions will contain when he is brewing. Many established recipes may have new results, not all of which are beneficial. Books about Argonian mates. Well, if I find the book... there is another book here. I'll read whatever books I find. This is a journal. 12 of Rain's Hand. Today I begin my great project on the spontaneous generation of life. I expect that there will be difficult days ahead, but if I succeed, my place among the great mages of history will be assured. 23rd Rain's Hand. Still not able to reproduce Empedocles results with maggots. I am beginning to think his reputation is overblown. Or you are an incompetent fool. 3rd Second Seed. Thyrdas. Empedocles was right. The mistranslation of sunlit to a scorching heat explains my earlier problems. From now on, I will work only in the original Daedric, despite the risks. Ooh. Yeah, hello, Cayman and Synesthetics. How are you this fine Saturday? Fredas meets Second Seed. Local peasants came by to complain about the noise. I promised them that all that was behind me... What? I promised them that all that was behind me. As pleasant if dull-witted crew. What the hell? Morndas, I think. The experiment today went better than expected, although the number of rats produced was surprising. They were all remarkably docile, just as Mal had predicted, although I only have ever proven it empirically. Midas, the villagers again, more complaints. You would think they had never seen a rat before. They are starting to become a real nuisance. I've run into a terrible snag. Galerian's 9th law appears immutable. If the total life generated cannot exceed the cube of the source, this line of research may prove a dead end. I must reread Empedocles for any hint that he was able to circumvent this barrier. The cube of the source. Why would it be a dead end? What the hell is he trying to do? Next day, the locals are becoming insufferable. While I was walking in the woods, some of them broke into my laboratory and spilled the solution I was preparing. Nearly a full quart of purified imp gold wasted. They did not seem to grasp the absurdity of a crowd of unwashed peasants with dung on their boots complaining about the smell. It is well past time I did something about this problem. Well, the real issue is you can become accustomed to any smell. New smells, on the other hand, those are the problem. 2 days after, I dug up the notes from my permanent invisibility thesis. No time like the present to put theory into practice. Today, the spell worked, not perfectly visible, of course, Banto's 3rd law, but I was more powerful than I expected, and there were none of the side effects that Professor Traven had predicted. Haha! Even in my youth I was already outstripping my elders. Now I can get back to the real work in peace. Okay, he's clearly insane. Really, you think it sounds like an nightmare? Might be. He's arrogant and obsessed with magic. Ah, okay. Every time you increase in the skill from novice to expert to master or whatever, you gain more ingredients, alright. You can see more ingredients, I should say. Alright, let's enter the fort proper and see how this goes.
Huh? Must have been the wind.
Ah, shit. One thing I really miss here is a level indicator, although I don't know. I think in this game there is no levels as such. Yeah, it does sound like a human, I agree with you.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Fuck. Stupid skeleton. Holy fuck, he also summoned something.
Show me what you
Holy shit.
Where are you? Who's there?
Well, that
Worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
that dude is badass. He can summon an imp.
Who's there? Whatever it was, it's gone now. Is that the best you can... Oh! What?
Ah shit. I'm afraid of it. Jesus Christ. I'm actually afraid. He kills the skeleton too fast. Did he win? I don't know. I think leveling up wasn't a mistake, to be honest. And somehow he died here. A conjurer. Ah, poison. Yeah, you are right. Poison your weapons. I always forget to poison my weapons. I did it at the beginning. The problem is hitting. It's only a single arrow, and he's pursuing me. That's why I run away. If the skeleton were able to hold aggro, which apparently he is not, sometimes I wouldn't run away. But I'm afraid the dude will rush me and kill me. But maybe a first attack with poison, that would be nice. Oh, because that first attack,
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
the likelihood of failing is much less so.
Show me what you've got.
Okay, there you go. That's how it would work. The problem was that the other dude could summon. That was the problem. Go and circle around. What the hell am I doing here? Just exploring randomly. I wonder if this dude started some sort of sect. I think I understand what you were telling me about the pattern. Restore speed, damage, endurance. Let's take it. Ooh, lesser soul gem. Yes, please. Burgundy shirt and a broom here. Need to take a freaking broom. I never gave her the chance. I think I gave her all the chances she needed. At least that's what it felt like. She says she's a conjurer? Yeah. Well, yeah, it's true. She couldn't conjure. That was the problem for her. Shit. They went door to the Heartlands? The hell am I? Jesus, another rat. Busy old rat. Or not. Let's go back inside. Side and down. Or not. There is no map in this game, is there? Don't think there is. So now I'm completely lost. Okay, a body. That's good. It tells me I'm heading the right direction. So I'm back to the first antechamber. Or whatever you want to call it. That freaking imp. Okay, I need the bow. Fucking imps. There may be, but you don't know. I don't think there are, to be honest. Alright. Ah, fuck. Really? You're telling me that thing was weak? Jesus. Okay, a helmet. 2. Cannot imagine how. Ooh, a steel bow. That's good. Okay. So this was tied to a quest? No, usually murdering everyone inside the complete the quest. Well, I hope I can start summoning those things. Let's head to that city, maybe I can sell stuff. Those must be the villagers this dude complained about all the time. Alright, better bows and better arrows means more damage, okay. Ah, I have completed the quest by destroying the mages. Interesting. Fuck me. All's well in. Center the inn. Maybe I can sell stuff.
Excuse me.
Holy
we have a small
crap.
problem that we hope you can help us with. You may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing.
What happened?
Everyone in Aylesville suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty has definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing, but we can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful.
Who's Ankatar?
He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt.
All right. Tell me of the mage.
We're pretty sure he's still hiding out in Fort Caractacus, although he never answers when we've tried to find him.
Maybe he thinks you're ghosts. Tell me of the fort.
It's just to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill. But watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
What rumors have you?
Virtuous visitors to way shrines of Kinnereth may receive blessings of agility.
What?
Go ahead.
Whatever.
Good day.
You know what's annoying about this game? That it doesn't tell you when you're stealing stuff.
You may speak.
Are you talking to me? Don't.
Alright, so let's head down. Hey, do I have that as my current quest? I don't think I do. What the fuck? Why not? I've already done the hard part, I think. Or Caractacus. Okay, the game.
Go away! I don't want whatever you're selling.
Do I need a detect life spell? Yeah, remove the weapon always. Or could he be? Maybe he's upstairs.
I told you to leave me alone. Go! Oblivion take you! What is it you want from me?
I want you to remove the invisibility spell.
Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why?
Yeah, he is more invisible than the other dudes. Everything is not well in as well.
Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind, I don't mean to bore you.
Tell me how to reverse it.
You can tell them not to worry. The effect is not actually permanent. It should wear off eventually.
When?
Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research.
They can't wait.
Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing.
I'm even naked right
But
now.
if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah. Here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine.
Tell me about the invisibility spell.
I am sorry about that. Just use the reverse invisibility scroll I gave you.
Tell me about the reverse invisibility spell.
I've already given you the scroll. Stand in the middle of town, read it, poof! It is exactly like magic.
Okay.
I'm through talking to you.
Exactly like Harry Potter. It's true, I read... When I was loading and loading and loading, I read about that. People become agitated if you wave weapons in their faces. I can butter him up. They don't even know what race he is. He might be an elf. If he's an elf, I don't even want to talk to him. Is he still here? I think it's too late now.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
Yes.
What is it now?
Ah, look at that. He is busy old now. Alright, let's
Make
see.
it quick.
Holy shit. How the hell will I know? No, this is horrendous.
Don't try. That's pretty good. I doubt it.
Okay, Joe can coerce.
Not bad. Yes, yes. What? No, I doubt it.
Fuck.
Don't. Yeah. What nonsense. No more. Good one. Don't talk such
Holy
rubbish.
fuck.
Not bad. Don't waste your flattery on me. What nonsense. Yeah, I accept. What I doubt it. Don't waste your No more. You're frightening me.
No more.
Sure, that's... I accept. Don't... I doubt it. I accept. Good one.
Fuck.
I doubt it. What nonsense.
This is... No.
Yes, yes.
Jesus.
What Good one. I doubt it. Sure. Don't. What nonsense.
This is ridiculous. I'm going in circles.
Good one. Not now. Not later. Not ever. Yeah. Yes. Don't. I doubt it. Good. Yes.
I really
Don't
hate
talk.
this mini
I
game.
doubt it.
So ridiculous.
That's pretty good.
Stupid.
Don't. Yes. Yes. Whatever you say.
Tell me how they reverse.
Yes. Just read the scroll in the middle of town. It should work. Although... Just in case, it might be best if you wore this ring while you were casting the spell. I make them myself. Very useful for this kind of research. Not that I think anything will go wrong. Serious side effects are highly unlikely.
Okay, tell me more.
Don't forget to wear that ring I gave you when you cast the spell. Not that there's anything to worry about.
Yeah, it did seem he was
Good day.
holding his tongue. Like, what the hell does this do? Whatever. Let's get out of here. Because my grandma should be arriving quite soon. To keep moving. Make up for 2 days of no gaming. That minigame is really fucking stupid. How can they pass that for role playing? Okay, let's read the scroll in the middle of town. The middle of town seems to be this place. No? Alright. Mobile app. I've used the scroll Uncle Tar gave me, and the people of Allswell are once again visual. Diram Serethi will probably like to congratulate me. What the hell is Diram Serethi? That's a good question.
Thank you, thank you. I can't
Fucking
tell you
elf.
how good it feels to be able to see myself again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible. Ah, me. Friend, you are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime. Free of charge.
Fuck you, elf. I'm not going to talk to you.
You too.
Everyone is an elf here? Fuck. Well, then it's time to steal from them, freaking elves. Deserve nothing. Everything they have is stolen from humans. Confess! Confess! I would kill them. I would try to kill them. I should try to kill them. What if they kill me first? I know how this game is ridiculous. What happens if I kill them here? Will the rest of the village become enraged? That's how it usually goes. For some reason, everyone is all telepathic and shit. Freaking orc. As a racist, I should take every advantage I have to put down the lesser beats. But I'm afraid. I'm always afraid. Orcs are worse than elves. They are animals. They are animals that walk upright, nothing more. Really? What is the proper name of
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your purses!
what? Should I try to kill him? Orsimer. The Orsimer, yeah. The Ormer. What do I do? What to kill him? But I'm afraid everything will spiral out of control. You know what? Let's not kill him. I won't talk to any non-human. Ooh. Dog. Shakipsha. That sounds horrible. Shakipsha. Cheap wine. Drain personality. I would think actually it gives you personality. Yeah, I know how things go in Elder Scrolls games. You kill one person and 11 become enraged and start chasing you. The biography of Baretsia. I think I read this in a Skyrim. Yeah, I do think I read this in a Skyrim. She's a what? Dumbner. 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 Pretty sure. No, it's Dumb. Dumb. Yeah, Dumbner.
Guards! Guards!
Ah, fuck
Got a
you.
pickpocket here.
I do shit. Just fondled your ass. Is that a criminal offense now? I remember in the good old days when you could touch women and they were not. When you could touch iguanas and they wouldn't complain out loud. Who are you?
What do you want?
I want the rumors.
I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella?
Who can't know?
Be seeing you.
I'm going to say holy man if he's indeed a man. Yeah, humans I won't steal or try to murder or anything. A cave? Ah, shit. Not what I wanted. I don't even have a quest. Just saw that pretty light. I had a quest. The quest was go and deliver this shit. Ah, fuck. Cave. Let's enter the cave. Finger bow. Bowl. Doesn't sound nice. What I truly need is spells. More conjuration. Better conjuration. This doesn't look good. A skeleton. Or an skeleton. Fuck. Holy crap! Still don't do any damage. Bone meal. Sounds delicious. I think I'm going to keep improving endurance, strength and speed. The trifecta. Ooh. Weak anti-venom. Let's take it for selling. Let's go to the altar. Why not? The dumb there. I wonder if someone errs at the fact there. Now it's frowned upon. There was a time. Advances in lockpicking. Fuck. Who is attacking me? Oh, what that is just an asshole. Now it turns out I am starting to get all the arrows I never had in the previous attempt when I was actually trying to use the one arrow. Ah, fuck. Jesus. Go fight for your master. Defend my honor. Advances in lockpicking. I'm not a writer, I am a thief. And I'm a good thief. I'm not such a good writer. Anyway, I want to write out picking locks. I read a book about designing locks once. It was good. It gave me lots of ideas. Some guys make locks with angled keyholes. Always carry a bent lockpick. They will work good on these locks. I do, and I open lots of locks. Sometimes I carry copper lockpicks. Copper bends easily, that way I can bend it right there. Copper lockpicks break easy too, be careful. Sometimes the locks have weird springs. They all spring differently, which makes picking it hard. I hold my torch close to the lock, this makes it hot. When it's hot, the springs are all the same. They don't bounce so differently anymore. Interesting. Be careful not to burn yourself. Some thieves can't read. If you can't read, get someone to read this book to you. It will make more sense then. Yeah, that makes logic. Perfect. No shit. He almost finished. Finished the creature all by himself. Let's continue venturing into the darkness. What could be the culprit here? Who could have raised so many skeletons from the graves? To attack a perfectly good human such as myself. A decent person. An upstanding citizen of the Empire. Whose only real ambition is to destroy the races of subhuman scum. Half-human. See, that's how things are supposed to work. You should rest. You should rest. Well, you know what? I will rest. I can find somewhere to rest. Have human. Now, that's like mudblood is what they say in the Harry Potter books. Mudbloods. Polluted. Ooh, Lord the Crypt. Holy crap, that doesn't sound good. The Lord Crypt. I'm afraid to go into the Lord Crypt. Okay. The Lord's Crypt. Without a map, I'm completely fucking lost. Holy shit. Okay. Right, let's continue with our exploration. Ah, fuck. There is something here with me. Something unnatural, otherworldly. Something that shouldn't exist in the first place. Desert soldier, right? I know what I need to do once these web breaks, which it will. I need to equip that stuff. The Magus stuff. The fuck? What the thought it was a penis. Some creature, disgusting creature. So rather big what? Oh, this detour for nothing, okay. How am I in the Jesus 58? Still good. Another entrance to the noble crypt. Okay. So maybe it's not filled with... What was it? In Skyrim there were a race of enemies, the Drogir Lords, something like that. I remember. Drogir or something along those lines. Okay, let's enter the noble crypt and then hope it doesn't kill me. Maybe nobles were entombed with the Drogger, whatever, yeah. I remember those things, they were completely insane. Well, that's good news, they are not in this game. I remember they killing me 100 times. Well, not exactly 100 times, but you get the drift. Steel War Axe number 3. And I have an Iron Mace number 2. Fuck me. This is really annoying. Doing perfectly honest with me. Changing weapons, dealing with that crazy concept of degrading weapons. That's not crazy, not unrealistic, I would say. Not terribly enjoy, what? Conducive to enjoyment, let's say. Bone meal. Bone meal. Want to eat me some bone meal? Yeah, the rate. It's too fast. Or so I would say. It's too fast. And the encumbrance. If you could, let's say, you could carry whatever you wanted, then the fact that it degrades wouldn't be a problem because you could have backups and backups and backups. But if you carry backups, then you get over encumbered and then exploring becomes even worse. It's a cycle of complete nonsense. Cannot steal from the grave. I am disappointed. Terribly disappointed. I have three.
Where are you?
Here. I'm here. Okay, now it's the time to poison something. And shoot his health.
I'm supposed to be impressed. That's the best.
Okay, I want to test a spell. What the hell does this spell do? That didn't work. Ah, fuck. It did work. What the hell?
I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you. Am I supposed to be impressed? Die, damn you! Show me what you can.
Actually killed him. Well, that was great. Ooh. Nah, I'm going to keep my one-handed weapon. Should I? I don't know. What? How much does it weigh? Anyway, 16. It's 10. I would become almost over encumbered. Let's take the gold. Gold. I want gold. Necromancer. A man after my own heart. Steel. Iron. Do the mage robes help in any way with magic? Or no? Okay, so I found the man behind this bullshit. I'm sure there is one for every. Does he not sleep? They're fucking mages. Using their unnatural abilities to stay awake. Can I go that way? Prefer if I could possibly return that way. Good. Tripwire. Shit. Motherfuckers, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Okay, that will teach me a lesson. That will teach me a very important lesson. Okay, let me check that, but I will restart. Give me a moment, my grandma is calling. Okay. Could I have seen the trap? What is the trap? Magica has not been a problem. What is the trap exactly? Holy shit! Oh, no wonder I got owned. No, I wouldn't have noticed it. Although I should have looked. What would I have seen? Let me reload. I'm not going to repeat the tutorial because it's fire. Because the tutorial is just annoying as fuck. To be honest. Okay, I see the tripwire. Instead of touching it, I start looking around and I see that. Would I have suspected that would fall on my head? No. But now I know what I need to do is not touch tripwires. Alright, let's start. And yeah, my grandma is coming, so let me rethink many things. Rethink many things. Speed is important. Yeah, that was a good trap. Do I need to change my race? It seems to me the amount of magicka it seems to me I was doing okay. With what I had. I had a good thing going. Except that I was too slow and possibly too weak, but that can be remedied. Let's reload, because I lost my face. Let's see the birth sign, the lady. 10 willpower, 10 endurance. Well, that's... What? With 10 endurance, I had 30 endurance? Jesus, are you serious? How is that possible? I had 40, why the hell? Okay, whatever. That's why I have 10 more willpower than intelligence. Makes sense. What I believe is I've only been using conjuration and restoration occasionally, but that's occasionally. The thing I use most is athletics. Is it athletics or yeah, athletics? Blade, blunt, heavy armor, or light armor. Let's go with combat. Should I go? I think I need a speed and a strength or endurance. Speed definitely, I'm too slow. Or am I going to make an archer now? But hitting them with the bow is very difficult. I think I will make an archer. An archer that is based on conjuration. Will that work? Should I try that? Endurance plus luck. Why? Luck. Everything you do. You're very good in everything you do. Speed. Jesus Christ. Strength. Agility. I start with 30 agility. Oh crap. Can I really only use a bow? Can I truly become a bowman? I think I could. I think I'm going to try. That will solve one problem. I wouldn't have to worry about swords and axes and all that shit. I would just have to worry about bows and arrows, which will take pressure off many other things. Let's try the bowman. But a bowman that has to conjure stuff, obviously, otherwise I would die. Let's try a bowman and I'll have one weapon on reserve, should I truly need it. Luck. Well, if there were criticals, I would definitely want luck. I'm not sure there are criticals. Go with endurance plus agility. I was thinking agility, speed, and endurance, these three in conjunction. Problem is, as you see, they are the ones that are lowest. Agility, speed, and endurance. But I don't need the intelligence and willpower to have enough magic and magical regeneration to be able to summon those guys. I don't like is that I start so far behind. So far behind. It's really insane. The problem is with the other guys, exactly, veterans have very good magical regeneration. That's what I like about the veterans. A lot of magical regeneration. Alright. Grandma is here, so I gotta go. See you next time. Thank you very much for watching, and thanks to my Patreon donator, Failpantsu. We're $14 away from being able to buy new games for the channel. We shall see. If you would like to contribute, there is a description. In the description below, you will find the link. Goodbye. And she brought children with her. Great. Goodbye. See you next time.